So we're there today. I work on the TSX again. And for those who did miss the bumper, me did miss it. I don't know if one did miss it, but me did miss it. Me get my bumper back. So I go beach one night, park over one stone and I reverse and the whole of us a tear off. Can't go for one place name. Kashan Plastic Welding Services. Somewhere up at Casha Park. You must know about it. Ain't bad. And today, I work on the brakes. So what you need to change the brakes, according to YouTube, you need the brakes. I get them in superior auto. And well, what you need? You need one mostly 112 socket to take off the caliper. Anyway, I remove the wheel and get in it. Alright, so now we reach the caliper then. Then this our way I got change, but we need to take off this, move the part here. And you do that by moving that 12 nut here. I have one more down here, so I think yes, so yeah. I go screw them out here now. So I think I did 12 or 14 socket I have to use to hold this. Look at the 12 for the back one. But if you change the back and the front, as long as I no jump brakes, I guess it's the same procedure you use. So now that them off, pull off this and you can rest it somewhere. Yeah, make sure so when you hang it down, you know, put no tension on the brake line. Now that we remove the caliper, which are this, you now have access to the disc pad them. And I think all you have to do is just ease them forward. This pull off so, and this pull off so. So you just ease it forward to you. And I don't know what this means, but it feels smooth and it's not supposed to feel so. It's supposed to feel abrasive based on how I remember. That means that them are done. But also, one of the reasons why I made a change it, the other day made a come off on an hill and made a air brake noise. So noise like grinding. I don't know I did what that, but that did have me concern coming down from a hill. So me I say more than likely the brake shoe them, the disc pad them want change. So I could just remove the next one now. And voila. So them they're the new one them I have, and see them here? Them blue for some reason. So I think all you know them different. This go up on the side facing out, and the next one here with the clip go up on the side facing in. I don't know what that clip is for, but I see it on the other one. So I gotta just drop it in. And you can see them are the same size. So that's one thing you can make sure. You size them up to make sure so them are the same thing. So them are the same size. I'm gonna slide this in here so. And that one piece in, bottom piece gone in. And voila. Alright, so them two you come out and them two you gone in. So now I'm gonna put on the caliper and start on the next side. And I think we're running on my first problem. So the caliper piston look like it start push out, and right now I'm not in a space to put on but the caliper. I'm gonna have another machine for pushing back this, because this is supposed to flat. I'm gonna get enough space to put on this. So I thought I call my bridging. Alright, so I use a lifeline. I'm call my bridging, and he must say I have to take off this, put on back the old one, and use one big screwdriver and position it on the. So I get it for compress, but apparently I have to remove the bleeder valve, which is this. No, remove. I have to open the bleeder valve. So when I press it, some of the pressure come out for pushing the piston. So I get the piston for pushing, and right now it compress. But I have to open the bleeder valve and let out some of the brake fluid, which is why I have this spill here. I gotta wipe off the excess brake fluid. Oh, make sure so when you have brake fluid as well to put back in our come out. So wipe off the excess, make sure it's no residue in the dead here, and it's supposed to slide over easier now, and voila, and it's going in. Alright, so that's the top screw. And I just drop in the bottom screw. Alright, so drop on the 14 on this just to make sure it's tighten, and yeah, and you check the bottom piece to make sure it's the same, and yeah, and one side done, and there you have it. So the blue disc pad, and the next blue one right in there. So this done. Alright, so now for the next side. Wheel gone back on. One side to go. Alright, this is just a mirror at the last side. You take a 14, pull off this, and you take a the same 14, pull off this, and that loosen the caliper, which is the whole thing, which give you access to the disc pads. Alright, so then I crack. So now you can just screw them off. You don't even have to use this again, you can just screw them off. And now you can pull off the caliper, and now the caliper is off. You rest it somewhere where the line won't hang, because you don't want tension in your line, or your line for brake, your brake line for brake, because you don't know what that means. Alright, so I can put on back the lower one, because I want to compress the caliper piston. So I can put on this, put on back the piston, and this is the nipple me that talk about. You take out the nipple, and you're going to loosen it with a tin. Loosen it with a tin, turn it to the left, and hopefully none of splash on the phone. But see that it start leak out now. Hey. So all you gotta do now, I put the screwdriver in that slot here, and just pry it over, and you're gonna see one bag of squirting now gone. But what you try to do, I compress the caliper piston, so you gotta lose some brake fluid. All you have to do, remember, to put back brake fluid in it, put back equalize the pressure we did it before, and you should be good. So this now, this is supposed to alright. I believe you lock it back, turn it to the right. Alright, so that lock. Yeah, it's about, I don't know if you can see it, but the caliper compressed right now. And then you just fling in the new caliper then. That's on one side. And then, oh yeah, take out back the old one here. I will use this for leverage. And dash in the new one here, like dash in. And voila. And with your compressed piston, you just slide this back over with ease. Not, well, yeah, with ease. And wipe off the excess. Feel I should have used one bucket and catch them there, because I know beer oil on the road, but I'm the first time I do this. You live and you learn, and then get loves. And you put on back your nipple, put on back the valve nipple. Oh, bless it. And they flinging back, screw them. Yeah, top and bottom. Make sure so them catch properly. Alright, so tighten it now. Well, lock on it now. Now I'm gonna tighten it. Oh wow. Switch direction. Alright. Whoops. And then you do the same thing down here, so. Yeah, so now I'm gonna put on back the wheel and I'm gonna try this. It should be on in 3, 2, 1, and now it's back on. So now we do the test drive. So see the old caliper them there, and wheel on, bumper on, second wheel on. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna remember clearly. You have to pump the brakes them in order to make the line full up back, because the fluid leak out of the nipple because of the piston compression. You have to pump back the brakes them to make sure so you build up back pressure. Otherwise, if you drive and try pull the brake, it won't catch because of pressure not there. Alright, so inside of the car now, start up, and yeah, you just pump the brakes. Right now it's very soft, and as you pump it gets tough because you build up back the pressure and thing. Yeah, so now it feels tough. So I'm gonna look out and make sure so the nipple them not leak. So I'm gonna just pump up back the brakes and you check to make sure so the nipple them not leak. Suppose you can feel it, and it feels dry. Check the next side. Alright, round here feel dry. You can look still because right it's dry as well, but you can feel it to make sure so nothing not drip. And yeah, dry like tip. So what you want to make sure as well is, so this is your brake reservoir, and as you can notice it look like it lessened, and that's because of the fluid running out. So you want to also make sure say you tap up back this, pull up back to which part the fluid will run out. Put it back at the point, just pull it up back at brake fluid. So I have this brake fluid here. That's the thing, what I normally do, always have fluid throw down. So I always have coolant I always have brake fluid, I always have power steering fluid in case of stuff like this and I need for top up or some change are going. So you just add a little bit more so the levels go back up and you can see the levels are rise as you throw. And I'm actually don't know which part it for there, but I normally pour it till it cover the rubber something there. And you just lock it back. Them say for Honda that 3, that 4, and I think this I must say that 4. But anyway, lock it back. How about this? Oh, that 3, dip on it. Right. Alright, so test drive time. Well, that drive and brake. I'm gonna hear the grind I'm used to hear. I want to thank you guys for watching. 2 videos they're up now, you can just check them out, like, share and subscribe. You see it?